These two headphones have one unique feature, and yes, I am sitting on a small stool. This is the biggest desk I do have. Got the Urban Swing W2 and the Urban Swing W70. Let me show y'all what's so unique about these headphones. So the unique features about these headphones are that they are wired in 2026. What's up guys, I'm Storm Allen, the CEO, the Moneymaker, and today we're unboxing not one, but two wired headphones from Urban Swing, the W2 and the W70. You heard that right, we're going back to wired. So quick disclaimer, the company did send these over to me with a handy list of talking points they want me to hype, returning to the wired convenience, goodbye battery anxiety. So you know how we do it here, real talk. So let's throw all of those talking points out into the garbage. Let's be real and give y'all my honest take on this. First off guys, with the W2 wired headphones, right away look at this guys. The box says it has a 3.5mm jack plus a USB-C adapter that's included. So basically these plug into anything with headphone ports or USB Type-C. And in 2026, that is everything, meaning every iPhone, every Samsung laptops, all covered, except for the older iPhones with the Lightning adapter. So inside the box, you got the headphones themselves, a nice little travel pouch because they're foldable and pretty lightweight. It's perfect for school or travel. All you have to do is fold these up, toss them in a bag, no charging cable required. Now let's talk about build. The W2 has a 4.9 foot braided nylon cable and a reinforced gold-plated 3.5mm plug. Urban Swing's biggest hardware insurance here. No cheap plastic jacks that bends if you tug it. We all have those headphones. Pro tip, push it all the way in to avoid those crackling sounds. The cable's length is great. You can plug it in a PC underneath your desk and still have that slack stretch with your legs. So no pulling out your headphones mid-games because the cords are too short. So the W2 got a inline remote with a mic. The buttons do play, pause, skip tracks, and answer calls, but no built-in volume control buttons on the W2. That's your only drawback here. You got to crank up the volume from your phone or your computer. For some reason, that's not a deal breaker, but if you like volume control at your fingertips, keep that in mind. Now the sound and the comfort. These are 40mm drivers. Urban Swing promises a rich, balanced sound with deep bass. That checks out for everyday use. I tried some music and I'll say the bass is there. It's not overwhelming. Voices sound clear enough on calls, but you're gonna be the judge of that. And thanks to the over-ear design and the memory foam cushions, they say it blocks about 80% of outside noise. In practice, it's pretty solid. So noise reduction, not a active noise canceling reduction, so it's not ANC. The brand calls it ultra frame, so your head doesn't carry the weight of the world. I did wear them while I was researching and writing this script, and honestly there was a point where I didn't even remember I had these on for a long time. I had zero squeeze. They're great for long sessions that I don't have to worry about batteries, Zoom calls, or at school in the library. Now let's get on into the W70, the premium set. First of all, the box looks similar, but you pop it open and you have a hard shell traveling case. Classy. This sets up with the headphones, a USB-C adapter, and a firm zip case, and that's a one-up on the W2's pouch for sure. Again, the foldable design, same 4.9 braided cable, but notice something different on the card. You do have a volume buttons. Yes, the W70 has a full 3-button inline remote and a play pause button. Huge upgrade if you want that quick volume control on the go. The W70 sound profile seems similar. You have that same 40mm driver, same comfort on the head. It feels equally light, and they advertise it as a passive isolation, so it doesn't have any ANC. I wish they did add that feature, but for the price, I can't complain. You're still in the bubble, blocking out 80% of outside noise. So it's not gonna completely shut off the jet engine sounds, but in a cafe or a study hall, it's good. You don't actually need active noise cancellation. So the W2 versus the W70s, what's the real difference? The W70 is basically the deluxe bundle. You get a hard case, volume controls, it's the same mic, the same braided cables. The W2 is for a student that needs a simpler traveling pouch, a one button control, and still great sound. If you're on a budget and you just need wired audio, the W2 does the job, basically sounds the same. If you want that premium feel, that handy volume keys, the W70 is worth the extra. Now, you know how your boy does it. Let's hit the talking points. So now, goodbye to those battery anxieties. This is wired, baby. So you got zero charging, zero pairing. Your phone's battery ain't drained from Bluetooth, and you won't get that low battery alert mid-video. It's always ready. You just plug it in and you're live. The brand's vibe here is everyday, all rounder, spot on. I tested these on a few calls, music, chilling, gaming, even hooked up the W70s to my Nintendo Switch. No lag, no fuss. It's perfect for everyday use. What are the compatible devices? They say that Urban Swing says that 90% of devices are compatible. They're not lying because it does include that USB-C, which means it can work on Android, MacBook Airs, and yes, you get the sound of the USB-C ports. And on my PC, it works great. The headphone jack is perfect for Chromebooks or those old gaming consoles. Just remember, it does not support Lightning cable. Now let's get on into the mic controls. I made calls with both. So now we have the Urban Swing W2. Guys, let me know, does the audio sound any different? Alright, so this is the audio test on the Urban Swing W70. Guys, I believe the microphone is right here. So let me move around a little bit. The HD mic is okay. Your voice comes through clear enough for Zoom calls, gaming, chat. I wouldn't expect studio quality, but it's a solid for voice notes or meetings. On the phone, it works flawlessly with those inline buttons on a Windows laptop. Since it's wired, you do have that zero audio latency, but full disclosure, these are not marketed as pro gaming headphones, so they don't have none of those fancy 3D spiral audios that you gamers might be looking for. I said you gamers, I'm a gamer myself, I look for that. This doesn't have it. It's more of a basic no latency wired headphones. Like the brand says, it's great for watching shows, bit of gaming after work, that kind of thing. So it's not a pro gaming device. All right, so the age-old question that you guys have been waiting for: who are these headphones for? So if you're a student, a traveler, someone that commutes, that does a bit of gaming, anyone that's tired of plugging in headphones and putting them on charge, waiting on those Bluetooth, your headphones are always dying, like my AirPods, these are perfect for that. Who are these not for? So if you're somebody that's a pro level gamer that wants the best features, that wants that ANC, or someone that works in construction that hears a lot of noise, these are not the best pair of headphones for you. If you do prefer wireless, these are not the best pair of headphones for you. I would recommend something like the Binu if you're into gaming. Shameless plug, I did do a video on them. Final verdict: if you're buying one, I would go for the W70 because I do want that volume control and that hard solid case. Plus it also feels more premium and durable based on the metal that it added to the structure, not just only plastic. But hey, I'm old school. I like wired sometimes, getting that zero latency and not even worrying about batteries because I never charge my headphones. So all right guys, now it's your turn. Are you still down for wired headphones in 2026? Or is it a dying, extinct, forgotten about dinosaur? Should we have left it back in 2024? I don't even know. If you're looking to upgrade your whole streaming setup with alerts, audio, stick around and check out my video on the Fifine Ampli Gain. Don't overpay for the Steam Decks. Let's make streaming cheap and affordable for everybody. And guys, thumbs up the video. I'm Storm Allen, the CEO, the moneymaker that's responsible for all your tech reviews. Let's go get that bag, baby.